Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the 2026 Genesis G90, a full-size luxury sedan that's turning heads and challenging the giants like Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Audi. This car is all about blending opulent comfort with cutting-edge tech and a price tag that undercuts its rivals. Buckle up, because we're going to explore every angle of this beauty, from its striking exterior to its plush interior, powerful performance, and everything in between. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the exterior. And wow, does the G90 make a statement. The front end is bold and commanding, dominated by Genesis's signature crest grille. It's massive, with layered G-matrix patterns that give it a sculpted, almost architectural vibe. Flanking the grille are the sleek two-line LED headlamps, upgraded with micro-lens array technology for crystal-clear illumination. These aren't just headlights. They double as daytime running lights, turn signals and high beams flashing. A welcome when you approach with the digital key. The clamshell hood is a standout feature, seamlessly blending the hood and fenders into one smooth panel, eliminating gaps for a polished high-end look. It's like the car is saying, "I'm here, and I mean business." Moving to the side, the G90's silhouette is pure elegance. A sleek parabolic line runs along the window openings, creating a sense of flow and sophistication. The thick C-pillar adds a touch of privacy for rear passengers while maintaining an open feel. You've got options for 21-inch wheels inspired by the two-line design, which give the car a planted, athletic stance. For 2026, there's a new prestige black trim that dials up the drama with matte black wheels and dark chrome accents, making it look like it rolled straight out of a VIP garage. The side profile balances grace and power, looking equally at home in an executive's parking spot or cruising down a coastal highway. At the back, the G90 keeps the luxury vibe going strong. The full-width LED taillights are razor-thin and precise, giving the rear a futuristic edge that's unlike anything else on the road. There's a subtle nod to Bentley in the C-pillars and a hint of Mercedes in the tapering rear deck, but the overall design feels cohesive and distinctly Genesis. The rear is strong and balanced, with just enough chrome to catch the light without being flashy. Whether you're looking at it in prestige black or a classic color like Verbier white matte, this sedan exudes understated confidence. Now let's step inside, because the G90's interior is where it really flexes its luxury credentials. Open the door. Oh wait, you don't even have to. Push a button, and the soft closed doors pop open or shut automatically, a feature that screams high-end. If you step on the brake, the driver's door closes itself, making every entry feel like a red carpet moment. Once inside, you're wrapped in a sanctuary of premium materials. Nappa leather is standard, softer and more supple than regular leather, with intricate stitching that feels tailored to perfection. The dashboard and door panels mix real wood, forged carbon fiber, and aluminum accents, creating a modern yet warm vibe. The micro-suede headliner and pillars add a touch of softness, and the panoramic sunroof lets natural light flood the cabin. The front seats are a dream, with 18-way power adjustments, heating, ventilation, and massage functions. The driver gets a power-adjustable steering wheel and a memory system tied to fingerprint authentication for personalized settings. Rear passengers aren't left out either. The outboard rear seats offer heating, ventilation, and massage, with reclining options. On the Supercharged trim, there's an 8-inch armrest display for rear passengers to control climate, lighting, and even window shades. The Mood Curator feature lets you tweak ambient lighting, music, and fragrances to match your vibe, whether you're feeling energized or relaxed. Space is generous, with 42.3 inches of front legroom and 37.8 inches in the rear, though the middle rear seat is best for short trips due to its firmer cushion. The trunk is decent but not class-leading, with a slightly narrow opening that might make loading bulkier items a bit tricky. Tech is a big part of the G90's appeal. You've got dual 12.3-inch displays for the gauge cluster and infotainment, seamlessly integrated into a panoramic setup. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, along with Genesis connected services for remote features like digital key and over-the-air updates. The Bang & Olufsen audio system is a highlight, with up to 26 speakers on the top trim, delivering concert hall sound with aluminum grills designed just for Genesis. There's also a UVC sanitization compartment, active noise cancellation, and an air purifier to keep the cabin feeling fresh. Safety is top-notch, with a 2024 Top Safety Pick Plus rating from the IIHS, thanks to features like forward collision avoidance, blind spot monitoring, smart parking assist, and rear cross-traffic alerts. Under the hood, the 2026 G90 offers two powertrains, both paired with an 8-speed automatic and all-wheel drive. The base 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 pumps out 375 horsepower and 391 pound-feet of torque, plenty for smooth, confident acceleration. Step up to the 3.5T E-Supercharger, and you get a 48-volt mild hybrid system boosting output to 409 horsepower and 405 pound-feet of torque. This version hits 60 mpg in about 5.1 seconds. Not bad for a big luxury sedan, though it lags behind something like a V8-powered Mercedes S-Class, which can do it in 3.9 seconds. The E-Supercharger adds low-end torque for effortless launches, and its multi-chamber air suspension and rear-wheel steering make it feel surprisingly agile for its size. The electronically controlled suspension with Road Preview scans the road ahead to smooth out bumps, creating a ride that's serene and almost Rolls-Royce-like. Fuel economy is around 17 to 21 mpg combined, depending on the engine, which isn't great but expected for a car this size. Now, let's talk pricing, because this is where the G90 really shines. The base 3.5T AWD starts at $94,195, but Kelly Blue Book suggests you might pay closer to $92,000 with discounts. The top-tier 3.5T E-Supercharger Prestige Black MHEV AWD starts at $107,245, potentially dropping to around $104,178. Compared to rivals like the Mercedes S-Class or BMW 7 Series, which can easily climb $20,000 higher, the G90 is a steal. It comes loaded with features that are often optional elsewhere, like Napa leather, massaging seats, and advanced driver aids. The E-Supercharger trim is the one to get. It's pricier, but the extra power, air suspension, rear-wheel steering, and premium interior upgrades are worth it, especially if you want the full luxury experience. So, who's this car for? If you're after a full-size luxury sedan that delivers 90% of the experience of a German rival for thousands less, the G90 is a no-brainer. It's perfect for executives, families who want a plush cruiser, or anyone who values comfort over badge prestige. My suggestion? Go for the E-Supercharger trim for the added tech and performance, and consider the Prestige Black package if you want that extra wow factor. If you're all about ultimate refinement, you might still lean toward an S-Class for its slightly better noise isolation, but the G90's value is hard to beat. One thing to watch: the tech, while impressive, isn't as cutting-edge as the 27-inch display in the 2025 Genesis G80. So if you're a gadget nerd, you might want to see if a future update brings that to the G90. Alright, that's the 2026 Genesis G90 in all its glory. This sedan is a masterclass in luxury, blending bold design, a pampering interior, and smooth performance at a price that makes its rivals sweat. Whether you're behind the wheel or lounging in the back, it's a car that makes every drive feel special. If you're as impressed as I am, drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Would you pick the G90 over a Mercedes or BMW? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.